Are we live?
We've been live for 10 seconds.
Holy shit. Welcome back to the video. I don't know what the fuck that is. Have I mentioned that I think I blew my head gasket yet?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I blew my head gasket. We got a new motor, but before I pull the motor, LRB Speed sent me some door panels. So we're gonna put those on, and Justin's gonna check and see if it smokes when I start it. Oh shit. Do you think it's going to?
No.
I don't think it's going to either.
Black.
It was black?
No, it's not.
What? Oh, well. Here's my motor, my new one. What's it smell? Well, anyways, I took the lower manifold off and the lower plenum and the upper plenum, and I had everything port and polished and cleaned up so it'll be like super nice. And then I'm gonna do E85 on the next setup. So before I put everything back together, I have to get bigger injectors, bigger fuel pump. So that's what's happening. I think I'm also getting I'm trying to work something out right now with kinetics to see if I can get the cool intake manifold. So if that works out, then I'll get that. If not, then I'll just run stock with a plenum spacer. And I think I'm also gonna get a bigger throttle body, because that's like kind of the only things I haven't done yet for an NA build. So here's the motor. Dude, we have so much shit to do. This thing, very soon, Justin has acquired, probably like $4,000 worth of parts for it?
Yeah, just about.
Probably like $4,000 worth of parts one day, one weekend. We're just gonna go fucking ape shit and make this thing cool. So my old door panels, since I have a cage, like the 3PDZ door panel comes in like two pieces. You can like cut this piece off right here, and then it clears the cage for me. But now since I have the door panels, we're gonna get rid of this. And I tried to wrap it in suede, completely failed, but it was the thought that counts. So now we're just gonna unblast this bitch. Oh shit. Here, let's put the door down.
Got one right here, Johnny.
Oh, I did? Dude, look how good I wrapped that. Wait.
There you go.
Thanks. Yeah. So we get. Ow! I think this is the driver's side, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so those are those goodies. I haven't shown the ISR parts for the Skyline yet, have I?
Mm-hmm.
So, I've kind of been talking about it. I want to do a cool like engine bay and like more power, obviously, in the Skyline. So ISR sent me the intake manifold. Here's all the old the replacement vacuum hoses. Here's with a new throttle body. Little Big Johnny, 90mm. So this kit comes with you get the throttle body, you get all the hardware, and hose clamps and brackets, everything you need. There's the vacuum lines. Also comes with a top feed fuel rail. Jesus Christ, I should have opened this beforehand. Look how fucking shiny that is. So it comes with fuel rail, injectors, throttle body, intake manifold, all the hardware, all the vacuum lines. But personally, this is my favorite part. So normally the Skyline, here, let's go over there. Let's just look how clean this is. Fuck yeah. The stock intake manifold on a RB20 is super ugly, and it goes across the top of the motor. So in order to run this intake manifold, you have to do a battery location. So I don't know if where I'm gonna put that yet. Probably in the trunk. But basically it gets rid of all this shit. So this will be going, this is going, that wastegate's going, throttle body's going, upper intake manifold, lower intake manifold. I'm not sure if I have to figure out something to do to relocate this upper coolant hose. Basically that manifold sits like right here, and then throttle body, and then intercooler piping. And if you look over there, this intercooler was for when I didn't know if I was gonna get the intake manifold, like the forward facing one. So it was gonna be for stock. So now I have to get another intake or intercooler. But I think I can trade some money for this. So that's the plans for the Skyline. I'm getting a dock race, twin scroll manifold, and probably a Borg Gordon turbo. Gonna run E85, Haltech ECU, forward facing intake manifold, and then go fast bits, blow off valve, wastegates, all that cool shit. And then Mark Chance with No Limit Drift is gonna be doing all the intercooler piping, the exhaust. Tell me in this video where you think, should I do a fender exit exhaust, like right here? Fender exit with the wastegate, or should I run an exhaust all the way out and then run like a wastegate through the hood? Let me know where you want to see it. And then eventually all these fans and shit, instead of having a mechanical fan, I'll do electric fans from Mishimoto, new Mishimoto radiator. Once it's to that point, it'll be like the perfect daily. Alright, back to this. So LRB sends you some nice instructions. This is what it's supposed to look like when it's done, obviously. Start off with you have five screws or bolts to remove. So it's this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So I'm gonna start by taking those off. So I just put the handles together. You're gonna put the wire that goes like in your door. Make sure to leave it loose because that ball gets sandwiched down in between there. And then there's the bracket right there, one of these Johnnies. One of those 5 bolts that we took off, that's where it goes. So this third one right here, from the top, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, you put the number 4th one back in. Okay. So if you look at this bracket, there's a little 3mm spacer back there. You put that in because this part of the door panel is basically just to make it flush. And then I have this type of hardware, so I didn't use the hardware they gave me. But now we're going to put the strap right here. This goes right there. You put the ball in that little circle, and then you clamp everything down, and then it's tight. Sounds so good. Alright, so basically, this is how it'll look when it's done. You have the bracket attached all tight. I don't know what the name of this is called, but that's slid into the bracket to hold it. And then basically it just acts as your handle. So there's that. And now we're gonna relocate this. This goes to, I think, this one. And then for this part is the part that unlocks and locks your shit. That goes there. MMS mounts with another 3 mil on the number 3 hole going down. Grab your door handle, or your door panel, pull out the factory plug, and they give you a plate. One side goes on the back side, and then the door panel is just like this on this side. You basically, there's little tabs on your factory window switch, and it just sandwiches it all together. So we're gonna mount that up, and then I think it's time to put the door panel on. In order to get your your harness all the way over here, there's a couple clips. Like these things are stuck to your door, just unclip them. And this is open because I'm not running a window switch or a mirror motor switch because I have fixed mirrors. So I'll probably put like a little, I might leave it open, I might just put a plate there. I don't know. But let's put it on. Well, there's that. Just need to line this up and then mount it and it should be good. Alright, so driver's side's all done. Fitment was really good. Everything's like mounted flush. And then I forgot to tell you, there's a on the panel on the inside, there's a little plastic like nut thing. You basically just they give you a big screw and it hooks on there. And then there's your pull strap, and then also so on the speaker side, there's this piece they give you that goes between, basically goes like this. Your speaker is going to be here, and then you put this spacer in right here, and then you put the screw that they give you, this long boy, right here. You just bolt that all the way through, and it makes it look all flat and nice. So, driver's side's done, now we're going to do passenger side. Huge shout! Oh shit! Still learning how to drive stick. Huge shout out to LRB Speed. They're fucking cherry. Oh, and I didn't. Did I talk about that? I talked about that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put a plate right there. All right. Well, huge shout out to LRB Speed. Nice quality products. Go get yourself some.